So this had to be like about 2 weeks ago now. I had dropped a video talking about all of the child you know what crimes that were being committed by white men. It was from like October 1st to October 12th, and it had to be about like 30 or 40 cases. In the video, I was like bleeping words out. I wasn't even going into full descriptions of the cases, and it was sick, by the way. It was like with little infant children too. No longer than like 3 hours of me dropping that video, boom, got hit with an age restriction. It had like 30K views at the time, and if you know anything about YouTube, once it get hit with that, it's no longer being pushed. So I just ended up deleting the video, and I just find it so funny that people can make black fatigue videos talking about all the bad things that we do, but as soon as I point out something with actual like news cases, YouTube be like, nah, we can't do that. It's
Why is that though? You can't use news cases in your content to bring awareness to your audience? Why is that, YouTube? Or does it depend on who the perpetrators are in those news clippings? I'm just curious. I'm new here. Help me out.
all good though, man. That's in the past. I'm gonna find a workaround to talk about it.
An Oklahoma teen who is staring down the barrel of 80 years in jail for raping and assaulting 2 high school girlfriends dodged prison time completely thanks to a sweetheart plea deal.
How?
I'm sorry to pause already, bro. We just started. He was facing 80 years for you know what and 2 other women. Or young ladies. White man, by the way. And I'm gonna say this all the time. People like Steven Crowder, the dude who went to the barbershop to discuss black fatigue, or Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? People went around talking about black problems when y'all need to be addressing things like this. And why y'all lead in every you know what crime. Address stuff like this. Young men coming up like this, bro.
And as you can imagine, parents and lawmakers are losing their minds over this. Jesse Mack Butler was 17 when he attacked 2 16-year-olds, leaving one of them teetering on the edge of after he choked her to the point of being unconscious. Butler was arrested and charged as an adult with 10 felony counts. He first pleaded not guilty to all 10, but later struck a deal with the DA. A deal that is going to make your blood boil. Prosecutors agreed to change his status from adult to youthful offender and then allow him to plead no contest. And that swap changed everything. Youthful offenders get more lenient penalties, and Butler, the son of a prominent local sports coach, was sentenced last week to just a year of rehabilitation and community service.
A year. This piece of shit went from facing 10 felony charges to getting reclassified from adult to juvenile and getting a year for graping 2 16-year-olds.
And let me tell you, he could not have looked more smug in court either. We have a photo of him on the website wearing these obnoxious, oversized, mirrored sunglasses, just chilling on a bench inside of the courthouse like it was any other day. Now, I'm going to put a link in the show notes so you can rage right along with me. Meanwhile, one of the victims who was repeatedly needed surgery to her neck because of how severely she was choked. And police found video of some of this violence on the kid's phone.
What? So they had all the evidence from the nigga phone and y'all still let him walk? What is going on? What is going on? This shit don't have nothing to do with color. Even though we understand what's what when it comes to that. I'm more so concerned about the law. How is this possible?
Now, the mother of one victim called the plea deal appalling, and the mother of the second victim, citing the likelihood that he could do this again, said, quote, "I cannot know that another mother is going to have to go through what I went through."
I just want to say, man, where is the media outrage for this? Like, let's take, for example, the Charlotte situation with the young lady. That was demonic by that man who...
Facts. That was terrible. That was terrible what that man did to that young Ukrainian lady on the train. I believe she was from. That was terrible, right? He was, right? We could quickly say like, yeah, he was a piece of shit. Everybody, even a large amount of black people, will hop on that bandwagon without even thinking about the mental health issues that man might have had. That's neither here nor there, right? Fuck that nigga. He did that. He deserved a certain type of punishment. But why is it that when the shoe is on the other foot and people of the Caucasian persuasion find themselves in these same situations or worse, Lady Justice all of a sudden is blind or isn't blind? Which one is it? Is the bitch blind or isn't she?
Did that, and he just happened to be black. When I tell you, to this day on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, I still see people posting about it now. We mad, let's go to war for her. And I can guarantee you they don't care about the girl, they just care about the narrative. Black man kills white girl, man, what? And it's always these conservative pages on like Twitter and stuff, Instagram, or even like YouTube and Fox News that love to post these racially motivated attacks. But when it's something like this, in home, white on white, you rarely see footage of it. When I tell y'all, bro, it's all about the narrative. They control the narrative. That's why I be dropping these white fatigue videos, bro. I just want to change that narrative because everyone thinks, oh yeah, black people violent. Okay, we violent. Y'all some sickos. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Y'all be touching on them little kids. Don't worry about that.
Facts, nephew. Like, if we gonna call it, let's call it, we gotta call it fair. We gotta call it right down the middle. No freaky. That's why it's important that more and more people start to speak out. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I created my platform to react to videos like this, push videos like this with young content creators who pointing out the bullshit, right? All this fair shit, we understand life ain't fair. That don't make it right. And unless you fight for equal standing on equal ground with motherfuckers that you gotta cohabitate with, you always gonna get the short end of the stick. So we can't just keep saying, yo, listen, man, it is what it is. This is just, you know how this shit go. Yeah, we know how it go. That don't mean it gotta stay like that. Cause everybody ain't going for it. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is not stupid, my nigga.
I could make this up, I would. But I can't.
Taylor.
So
Oh,
with that being
man.
said, let's get right into it.
Lock
so
him
y'all
up.
remember the TikTok viral old man, Norman Taylor, the lock him up. But come to find out, he just been arrested. And he been arrested for sexual battery. Can you believe?
Why is it always something like, we gotta start using our pattern recognition skills, man. It's just like,
they use them when it come to us. They use them when they come to us, nephew. Pattern recognition skills. They see a group of niggas doing something, automatically, what they say, when they encounter the next group of niggas, they on alert, they on high alert. Well, the last group of niggas I saw, they was acting like some monkeys, jumping up and down and running around, sticking guns in people's face, taking shit, robbing, stealing, killing. Pattern recognition. When I'm walking down the street, I see an old white man or a man of Caucasian persuasion, pattern recognition. Hey man, let me make sure where my kids at. Where my kids at, let me make sure with my lady, make sure my people, make sure we good. Hey. The last ones I encountered, they had some things going on with chitlins. So make sure we keep ours safe.
damn, 9 times out of 10 is this.
So my question to him is, did he have permission, written permission? Because he out here touching private property. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section.
Got permission?
Yeah,
Written permission from Trey Taylor.
Trey Taylor?
Crew tractor.
Oh, crew tractor.
Yeah. Who told you you could fish here?
And I thought it was state
Trey,
property.
Norman.
State!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
State!
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property. A man just called me.
This is private property. Go on, get on now.
And called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in his pond. He said, lock them up.
Lock them up.
Lock them up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he goes.
You better leave now. Lock them up.
All along.
Tell Trey Taylor I caught a 10-pound out this.
What's your opinion on racism?
I've had black folks.
What's your opinion on racism?
I'm actually racist.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't surprised.
He's never not said that.
There's no inconsistencies.
Yeah.
I support remigration.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
All right.
What is that? What is that? And do you really support it?
I really do.
What is it?
That was a big thing. We colonized Liberia specifically to send the African Americans back. And I truthfully, I do.
What? Yo, he dead. Yo, these crackers got some motherfucking nerve, man. Yo.
I do feel bad.
We did that to a lot of them.
I do feel bad for the American Negro. I think they do, have somewhat of a plight after slavery, and so I do support reparations, but I also support remigration, sending them back.
Hey.
Oh, so you like get them niggas a check and send them on their motherfucking way. Hey, man, say, man, I ain't gonna lie, depending on the size of the check, I might be open to that, to that. What about y'all? What y'all think about that? Real quick, what y'all think about that, what he just said? He support reparations if niggas just leave. That's a very interesting point. Because the way America is headed, do you really want to be somewhere and constantly have to fight to feel like you're a part of? We don't got to fight for that. Like, we know what the fuck it is, but how much longer do we have to continuously try to prove ourselves to these motherfuckers or something? Not me personally, because I don't give a fuck. Let me make that very clear. Bradford Jones Jr. do not give a fuck about the acceptance or the assimilation, like assimilate with white. I like racists. Because I know who you are. And I don't want to associate myself with nobody that I know inherently, innately, subconsciously really don't like me. So I appreciate the fact that you brought that to the forefront and let it be known that you don't like my kind. I appreciate you for that. You understand? Now I know who you are. It's nothing better than knowing who your enemy is when you playing the game of war, right? And it's not for everybody, but we got to call a spade a spade. I like you. Thank you.
Feel me? That's all I be wanting. Just be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't be like Charlie Kirk. Oh, nah. Like, stand on your racism. If you racist, say that. Say it with your chest. You feel me?
This is the face of a man that is a useless bum. He left his 2-year-old daughter in the car when it was 109 degrees outside. You're probably wondering what was so important that he left his daughter in the car. He was playing video games and watching adult material. Keep in mind, this father did not have a job. His wife was a doctor. The only thing he had to do was take care of his own kids. Instead, he was too busy gooning. He was pleasing himself. This bum of a father, his name is Christopher Schultes. On July 9th of 2024, the police got a call from Christopher that his daughter wasn't breathing. When police and first responders got to the scene, the story he told was a lie. Christopher and his wife had 3 children together. On July 9th, Christopher put his youngest daughter in the car and they went to the grocery store. At this grocery store, you could see Christopher, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. This is because he left her in the car when it was 109 degrees. At this very grocery store, you can see Christopher go into the bathroom with several beers. When he comes out the bathroom, there is less beers than when he came in. At 12:52 p.m., the other daughters of Christopher arrive at home. They were coming back from having fun at a trampoline park. 1 minute later at 12:53 p.m., Christopher comes home, but you never see his youngest daughter get out of the car. This is because he left her there. For hours, Christopher is at home playing video games, watching adult material, likely beating his meat, but then his wife gets home. She quickly checks on her daughters, but she notices one is missing. So she questions Christopher, "Where is our daughter?" He starts looking around the house, but then he goes back to the car. This is where their daughter is found dead. Initially, he was charged with second-degree murder, but it was upgraded to first-degree murder. This stay-at-home dad who had no job let his 2-year-old daughter die. In May of 2025, a judge let him go on vacation. He was charged with the murder of his own daughter, and they let him vacation in Hawaii.
They be having so much grace for these white people.
Wow.
But when it's us, no matter the circumstances of our situations, we don't care about that. You pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Like,
Facts. Facts. Again, please help me understand. Why is it like this? Like, why is it like this?
this is the news article, bro. Man, what the hell?
I deserve better than that. I don't want some fucking, motherfucker looking like that in my house. You heard what I said. I'm not afraid. You guys, I've been saying this shit for months. You act like it's a big deal, like I've not said the N-word a million fucking times. Yeah, I believe this shit. I don't care that I don't like you people. I didn't like you back in March when you guys were spouting off and you were asking me about, oh, is he a Trump supporter? No shit. I didn't vote for the bitch because she was black.
That's just what I expect from a young Caucasian male living in 2025. Shit, he probably listening to Charlie Kirk. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care who he listening to. And I sense a little hint of trolling, to be honest. But either way, what they always say, it's a little truth behind every joke, right? So guys like this, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I don't have no beef with you. I would never harm you. I just like to know who you are and being able to put a face on it. Thank you.
It ain't surprising to me no more. It don't make me mad no more. I just kind of expect this shit from these. Like, I feel like it'll slip out eventually with a lot of them.
And if we were on Instagram right now, I would have just said the N-word. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Say it all you want. Nigga, 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 nigga. Bro, that shit is like prehistoric at this point. The venom that used to be attached to that word is pretty much gone. Even when you guys use it towards us. You get it? It's over, bud. You can't be racist toward it, like the effect, the punch, the kick, that feeling that we used to get when we would hear that word no longer exists. So you're just putting a mark on yourself by using it.
I don't care. I don't like you because you're black. I don't like you because you're brown. I don't like you because you're any other color than my skin color. And it's not going to change tomorrow. It's not going to change the next day. I have to hate something. I grew up in a hospital.
Y'all hurt? Nigga, he said, I have to hate something. Like,
he hates himself. Yes. Yes. You motherfucking racists, y'all hate yourself. That's it. That's it right there. Tell me I'm lying. Don't agree with me if you don't agree with me. On some G shit. Tell me I'm lying. Please tell me I'm lying. Don't just say, yeah, Brad, you right. Fuck out of here. Y'all heard what he just said. I gotta hate something. We all know when anyone talks like that, they're talking about self-hate. Yes!
What the? Bro, this is how hate for people that don't even be thinking about y'all. I understand black people can be racist.
Exactly, nephew, you getting it.
Well, but you don't see no black person that's just like racist because, oh, you're not the same skin color as me. Like, you don't see that shit at all, bro.
Man, we too swagged out. We got too much flavor and we got too much cool to us to be hating on anybody. We the shit. Black people, we the shit. Like, we bring so much flavor to everything we encounter. They know that. They hate you because they ain't you. You understand? When I see black people, I get excited, my nigga. No freaky. Because I know whether friend or foe, we gonna have a good time. You best believe that shit. We gonna have a good motherfucking time. It might be a couple fights break out, a couple motherfuckers thrown around. You understand me? But that's what the fuck we do. And that's why I love my people. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I've never met a black person that's racist because of that. Like, I know some racist black people, but
we ain't got time for that shit.
Because of just they skin color, it's because of all the shit that we done been through, you know? But this nigga right here, he just racist because you ain't white. Like, I
don't feel guilty when I do things to certain people. And if you look a certain way,
they dehumanize you. That's why I say, that's why this black fatigue content and shit is so dangerous. People, they think like him. If you dehumanize someone, when you do something bad to them, you're not going to care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that. That's why it's just subliminally with black is bad. Like, that's what they did during slavery time. They're not real humans. They can't feel pain. They can't do this. Dehumanize them so they don't make them feel bad when they actually do what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, just the mind of a demon, dog.
And again, we going in right now on you piece of shit racist motherfuckers that we love so much. But this is not a one-size-fit-all type of conversation. So if it don't apply, let it fly. That's what every video I put out, every video I react to, respectfully, right? This ain't gonna be for everybody, but in the times we in now, we gotta fight back, and we gotta be able to identify who's who, because everybody don't fit in this group. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
These niggas right here. Like, look at him, bro. Like, look like he on meth or some shit.
I'm not gonna feel bad about if I hurt you. So if you look a certain color, or if you are a certain gender, or you are, gay, yeah, it's not gonna bother me one bit if something bad happens to you. You get what I'm saying? They're like flies.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah. You know what you do to flies?
Stomp them.
I don't have to say it.
You fucking stomp them.
You know what you do to mice when you're in your fucking house? You know what I'm saying?
Mice traps.
So yeah, I don't like you people. When I see a black person or a brown person, I click my key fob 3 or 4 times to make sure that they fucking know that I clicked it. And I look at them too. Why? Because I'm big and tough. If they want to start shit, let's do it, babe. Why do you get a mousetrap? And if you don't accept Jesus, you're gonna go to hell.
Now you see, that's the flim right there. You see how he throw Jesus in it? And that's why people hate God. That's why people hate God. That's why. All that hate he just spewed, and on the tail end of it, the nigga throw Jesus in it. Jesus ain't got nothing to do with your hate, my nigga. Nothing at all. Jesus is love. The Prince of Peace. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? But to ignorant niggas, I'ma say it again, to ignorant niggas are turned on Christ and God because they heard a white man use it as a tool against them. That's what, you understand? Think, like, everything he just said. An ignorant nigga, which most of y'all are, who hate God, right? Because that's the religion of slavery, stupid motherfuckers. Niggas are turned on God because the white man said he's a Christian. You niggas is dumb.
This nigga just said, he just said all of that and then brought up God, Christianity, Jesus. I ain't gonna start with y'all. I ain't gonna start with y'all Christians, bro. I'm not gonna start. But real talk though.
But you see, even Antonio fell for it. I ain't gonna start with y'all Christians because he think that the white man is a real Christian. Cause he used God at the end of all of that hate shit. So now he'll say, y'all niggas, why y'all Christians? Why you believe in Jesus Christ and the white man is using him to spew hate and keep us down? That's because y'all don't know God. Keep following along, man. I'm gonna teach y'all something. Hit that like button before we get up out of here. We almost done.
It's no love like Christian hate. And that's he embodies it. He embodies it. And like all my black Christians, y'all worship the same God. Y'all going to the same.
No, nephew. No. Listen. If y'all want to hear what my nephew Antonio wanted to say in conclusion, because the video is pretty much over, y'all go over there, please, and tap in with his platform. I'm going to do a lot of reactions to his content because the young brother is on his ascension, right? As a content creator and as a young man, a family man. And I got a lot of admiration for him, right? Because I've been following him through his YouTube journey so far, and he's taking off like a rocket, no freaking. But he is very lost when it comes to understanding the word of God and the Most High. Christianity, right, is a religion that recognizes Christ, but he has an issue with the way it's been used as a tool against black people, which shows me and allows me to understand that he just don't know God. He just know what he's listening to another man, what another man says about God. You get it? But listen, man, that was interesting. We gonna leave that there though. That was very interesting. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. White fatigue is getting worse. It's getting worse. Like, they don't have nothing better to do than think about us. They fantasize about us. They hate us because they ain't us. That's really what it comes down to, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Am I tripping? Hit that like button. Subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know when I drop another video. I love y'all, man. Be easy out there. 1.